Hey everybody, it's Neil from Growlies. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I just wanted to, post my Sunday chat today real quick. Thank you for getting our, let's go. Thank you for getting our Instagram up to 800. That's very kind of you. It happened this afternoon. And of course, our Facebook is well above that 1,500 number now. Thank you for everybody. I hope you're well. And so what we're going to talk about today is a little bit of fasting. So what I'm, sorry, just distracted, running store. I'm prone to this, it's all good. And so what I want to talk to you about today, real quick, is just fasting. So our animals, our pet dogs and cats are beast and famine. And we often panic when they request the famine. And so dogs will often ask for a fast. They will, we call them picky. Picky dogs don't really exist. That's probably in our heads. I know that there is the occasional scenario where a dog won't eat for long periods of time, and that we could discuss that scenario specifically, but that's not necessarily pickiness. That's some other thing that's happening there. Pickiness, dogs with personal preference and all that, that's them dictating to you what they'll eat, and I don't think that that's a healthy place to be for the relationship you have with your pet. So if you have a dog that is picky and he is not eating his food today, let him not eat his food today. It's okay. We can, I know it's a topic I've done before. I know I've talked about it before, and I sell food, so it's weird for me to tell you that it's okay for them to not eat food, but darn it, we panic way too much when the dog is not eating. It is okay for a dog to not eat for a long period of time and have no long-term detrimental health effects from that not eating. However, that is not true for cats. Kitty cats are a completely different thing, completely different. They have to eat. They should have moisture in their food, and they should be eating bones, and they are obligate carnivores, and they require variety, and they have to eat every day. And so, unlike a dog, you have to find things your cat prefers. But with a dog, that's not true. With a dog, we want to encourage the occasional fast. We want to let them rest their systems. One of the things that we've often done or often recommended, and I highly recommend it to people who are coming from an allergy-prone situation onto a fresh food diet, is to do a goat's milk fast. Where what they do is, goat's milk is one of the best foods in the world to feed a mammal. This is a fermented raw goat's milk. It's alive, it's fantastic, it's good in protein, it's good in fats, it's got everything that they require, and all you do is feed them that for 3 or 4 days. That helps get their system ready for fresh foods again. That helps build their biome so that they become healthy again. That helps, the famous words nowadays, detox. Well, we'll get into detox another day, whether or not you can truly do a detox and how your body actually does detox. The liver is very important in this scenario. Liver and kidneys removing waste, very good. But that ultimately is really just setting up the system for healthy foods, doing a goat's milk fast. Or I do regularly. My girls are lean and trim and beautiful, and we just skip a meal regularly. I should probably do this more often. But we skip a meal regularly with them, very regularly with them, because ultimately they're animals of feast and famine, and I need to let them have their famine occasionally. Sometimes they demand it. Don't panic if your dog is demanding a famine. It's okay. I promise I won't put you on camera. You go right ahead. I'm just doing a video. I promise I will not point it at you.
Okay, that's good.
And so I guess I'll wrap it up. I've ranted about fasting and allowing your dog a fast. I just wanted to point out there's lots more parking around back. Don't hesitate to ask us where the parking is around back. There's lots of construction happening in the area, and so please take advantage of our parking around in the back, and especially if it's been raining like it was yesterday, you want that covered parking around back. We also deliver. We'll bring it right to your door. Next day delivery service, pay at the door with a debit or credit machine. Works fantastically, and we're working on building that business so it's even more reliable for you, the end consumer. And lastly, help us get those numbers, the social media numbers up. I'm terrible at this cameraman thing. Sorry about that, people. There we go. Help us get those social media numbers up. Let's get that Facebook one up to 1,600. And thank you for getting the Instagram up to 800. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Cheers.